Toronto, a city known for safety, diversity, and pride. But between 2010 and 2017, something terrifying was happening in the shadows. Men were disappearing from the LGBTQ village, and no one knew why. For years, family begged for answers, activities warned that something was haunting vulnerable men, and yet the truth stayed buried literally. To most people, Bruce Mcarthur was harmless, a friendly landscaper, a grandfather, a man who dressed up as a Santa at the mall every Christmas. But in Toronto, George Wellesley Village, he lived a second life, one where he blended into the community, built trust with men, and used that trust to prey on them. In 2010, Sanktaraj Navaratham vanished. No struggle, no witnesses, no clues. Then came Abdul Basir Fezi in 2011 and Mazdaid Khayan in 2012. All three men were connected to the same neighborhood. All three were immigrants. All three were part of the LGBTQ plus community. In 2012, Toronto Police launched Project Houston, a special task force to investigate the disappearance. Detectives interviewed witnesses, searched digital records, and even explored theories involving human trafficking. But here is the shocking part. Police actually interviewed Bruce Mcarthur in 2013 and did not run a criminal background check on him. If they had, they would have discovered he had a past assaulting conviction, but the oversight means Mcarthur slipped through their fingers. After 2 years, Project Houston ended with no arrest, no suspect, no answers, and the case went cold. Between 2015 and 2017, more men disappeared. Suresh Mohammadi, Krishan Kanagratham, Salim Ihsan, Andrew Kisman. The pattern was undeniable. Activities insisted a serial killer was targeting vulnerable men. Police publicly denied it, but internally they were starting to worry. When Salim Ihsan and Andrew Kisman vanished in 2017, police launched a new task force, Project Prism. This time they approached the case with urgency. In Kisman's apartment, investigators found a single word written on the day he disappeared: Bruce. That clue changed everything. Police traced the name to Bruce Mcarthur, a man they had already spoken years earlier, but this time they decided to dig deeper. Detectives placed Mcarthur under 24/7 surveillance. They followed his truck, they watched his visits to clients' homes, they monitored his online activity. Every move he made was documented. And then they saw something that forced them to act immediately. On January 18, 2018, officers stormed Mcarthur's apartment, arriving just in time to prevent another potential victim from being harmed. Mcarthur was arrested on that spot. Police searched properties where Mcarthur worked as a landscaper. In the backyard of one home, inside large planters and flower pots, they found the remaining of multiple victims. The community worst fears were confirmed. In 2019, Bruce Mcarthur pleaded guilty to 8 counts of first-degree murder. He received a life sentence with no chance of parole for 25 years. An independent review later revealed that police had missed earlier opportunities to catch him. Toronto police apologized for the failure and the city was left to mourn. The Bruce Mcarthur case is a reminder that evil can hide behind the most ordinary faces. It's a story of lives lost, a community shaken, and the city forced to confront the truth. Today, the victims are remembered not for how they died, but for the lives they lived and the community that refuses to forget them. Over and out.